Hello, my name is David Bachelet,
My name is Jahura Ferdows.
and we are both going to be helping all of you faculty to understand Canvas. Well, first things first, Jahura is going to go over how to get to your dashboard and how to create your syllabus and add it to Canvas.
When you log into your Canvas account, the first thing you'll see the dashboard. Then click on the dashboards to see all of your courses. And then to put the syllabus, you have to put one of your course. Then click on the syllabus. Then click on the edit. To upload your new files, you have to click on the file. Then upload a new file. Then click on the choose file. Then click on the syllabus that's saved on your Word document. Then click on the upload. And then click on the update syllabus. To preview your syllabus, you can wait for a small magnifying glasses to click there. Then click on the magnifying glass. If you click on the magnifying glasses, you can preview your syllabus there. Now David is going to show you how to create assignment and handle grading.
We're going to go over how to create assignments and create assignment groups, and how to grade students' assignments. So first things first, we're going to go into one of your courses that you want to work with. Now you see on your left here, you have assignments. This is grayed out because there's nothing in here. When you have added something into assignments, it will be colored like how with everything else on here. So we're going to click on assignments. Now, first things first, we're going to create an assignment group. An assignment group can be used to group all of your assignments together into certain parts. So we're going to create an assignment group, and we're going to call it in class work. Now, in class work, we're going to create an assignment. So in that assignment, we're going to click on the Add Assignment button. We're going to call it in class work, in class 1. There's a few ways you can grade assignments by using percentages, points, or letter grade. Right now we're just going to do it with points. Now right here we have assignment groups. So we're going to want to add this from assignments into in-class work. Now there are a few ways for students can submit their files. They can submit them online by uploading them. And if we click here, we can restrict what the students can submit. So I'm restricted it so they can only submit PDF files. Okay, from there, we're going to create when the assignment is due. So the assignment's going to be due the 15th of July. The assignment will be open for students at the 8th of July. And the students will not be able to submit files after June 15th. So we're going to save and publish the assignment and go back to the assignment page. And then here you can see the assignment. This little green cloud right here shows that it's published and that students can see it. Now that we're done with assignments and that we've created an assignment, we're going to go on to grading. So to go to grades, we're going to click on the grade tab on your left. On the grade page, you will see all of your students in your course. Now here's in-class assignments 1 that we just created. Now it's test student here already submitted a file for the assignment. So to see the file and grade it, we're going to want to click on the little box in here, click in the top right corner. Now we can enter the grade in right here, but what we're going to do is we're going to go into SpeedGrader. Now SpeedGrader is perfect for professors. You're able to see the student's file, you can make comments to them, so we can say something like right here, good. We can highlight certain parts of here, like we want to say this is good right here. If we want to say something to the student, like, good job. And over here you can give the student a grade. So we're going to give the student a 85 right now. And we're going to submit this. Now the great thing about this is students will see the comments you made, and they'll be able to see this and make changes to their papers, and hopefully you would allow them to resubmit and they can get a better grade. So if we go back to here, click on grades again, you can see the student got an 85. And next I will pass it off to Jahura, who will be going over how to create a homepage.
So to create a homepage on the Canvas, you have to click on the Choose Homepage. Click on Page, Front Page. Click on Change. Then click on the plus page. Type here whatever you want to put as your homepage. For example, you can type welcome to IST major. Professor David Penn State University. Then here is 3 options: only teachers, teachers and students, anyone. So you can choose any of them from here. For now, let's just choose only teachers. Go here, save and publish. View all pages. Click here, use as front page. Go back to your home page. Your home page is ready. Now David is going to show you guys how to take attendance on the Canvas.
Hello, David here again, and today we're going to be going over how to take attendance in your course using Canvas. So on your course page, you want to go to Attendance, and on the Attendance page, you will see all the students in your course listed. For now, in my course, there is only 1 person. So there are 2 ways to use attendance. You can toggle through this. All students start off as unmarked. If you click here, they become present, absent, or late, and then back to unmarked. The other way you can do this is by clicking more. You will see the student's name, the number of times they were present, late, and absent. And over here you can toggle through, you can click on whether you want them to be present. And the great thing about attendance on Canvas is after you do attendance, if you go to grades, attendance shows up right here. And in the next presentation, or in the next video, Jahuro will be going over how to set up a mass email to all your students at once.
Today I'll show you guys how to send the message from Canvas to your student. So to send a message to your student from the Canvas, you have to click on the inbox. Then click on the compose a new message. Then click here to choose a course. For example, let's say English 15. Click here who you want to send, your students, course section, teachers, or everyone from the course. For example, let's just say all in English 15. Here's the subject. For example, you can say no class today. If you want to write something more, you can click here and start to write whatever you want to write. Let's just say we have class tomorrow. Then click on send. Message sent to your student. Next, David will go over with the module.
Hello everyone, David here again, and today we're going to be going over modules. And with modules, we're going to go over how to create a module and how to add files and other things into the modules. So, as the same thing with assignments, modules is grayed out until you add something in. So let's click on modules. Now we want to click on this button to create a module. So let's call this Chapter 1. And then we'll create another one and we'll call it Chapter 2. So now what we can do is by clicking the little plus button right here, we can go into this little window. We'll ask you to add an assignment, a quiz, a file, or a discussion thread, and you can add these into your modules. So let's add the in-class assignment 1 to Chapter 1, and then let's add, we'll just use this as an example, attendance roll call. So from in here, you can click on this, and it will bring you to the assignment. And this will also bring you to the roll call attendance. Modules are helpful because they can help you group together files, such you can group together all your assignments for Chapter 1 in here, other files and other documents that could be used for Chapter 1, and the same thing for Chapter 2. Last thing we would have to do to make sure the modules are visible to students, we have to click on this little cloud right here to publish them. When you see the cloud is green, that means they're published.